Hey, Mike Duffy here, checking in from mupoentertainment.com, and don'tgethacked.ca. So yesterday was a long day. I had to drive out to the mountains, new computer setup, printer swap out, and then drive 40 minutes north of that to do a printer swap out, and then drive 40 minutes further from that to do a computer swap out. So just to let you know, we do both remote support, and then we have agents, technicians who can come to your business, to your home, to your farm, no matter where you are, and swap out the equipment that's not working. Yes, of course, we like to fix stuff that might be old, but realistically speaking, 30, 40-minute diagnostic on an old printer, Wi-Fi, computer, smart TV, all this technology stuff we deal with. If you're wasting more than 45 minutes trying to diagnose what's wrong with something, usually easier to put in new equipment. End user is going to be happier, and the technician is going to be happier when there's new equipment in there. So, but we're always prepared. So when we send our technicians to see you, there is replacement gear that we bring. So yesterday I was driving around with two brand new printers and brand new computer because I know that you want professional advice and you want quick, easy tech support. And sometimes we just it's just a little bit of extra work on the our end, on the technician's end, to educate you, the end user, what is wrong with your stuff, and then say, hey, this fix, you're not going to be happy with this fix. Just let us put this new equipment in and let you test it for 1 week, and then you can pay for it, because we know that sometimes you need a little bit of a push in the proper direction, and new equipment is going to solve all your problems. So um there's other stuff going on. I'm supposed to do this email server migration like 5, 6 weeks ago, and the other tech guys are so bad at following my requests. Simple, straightforward requests. Yesterday, I got permission from the CEO of the company just to force them to make the change. And I'm like, I can't force anybody to make changes, because if they don't know what they're doing, we're going to end up in a big disaster. So we're kind of email's supposed to be finished today, but it's not, because I'm still relying on somebody else to follow my instructions I gave them 6 weeks ago. And I don't think they're going to be able to do it. So we'll see what comes out of that situation. So CEOs of any business need to know what systems they've got in place, because you don't always have a chief technology officer or a chief operating officer. Sometimes it's just the CEO, a couple managers, and then employees, and nobody knows how the technology works. And that's why you need somebody like Don't Get Hacked.ca, don'tgethacked.com, and our new service, don'tgethacked.ae for the Emirates, to come in and document your business data, your business technology, figure out the passwords, map out your whole infrastructure so you know how to fix it when things aren't working. Because I bet you there's businesses out there that are running technology, they're doing their day-to-day sales operation, and they're trying to grow their business. But if they don't have their technology working seamlessly, you're not going to be able to scale. You're going to be frustrated that things don't work and that your employees don't work efficiently because the technology just isn't seamless, right? That's what we do at Don't Get Hacked, is we solve all your technology issues, but we really want to document all of your digital assets, computers, employee workflow. Like, what does do you know what your employees do on a regular basis? Do you know what their job functions are? Or is it just kind of like fly by the seat of your pants? Inquiries come in and somebody needs to get that stuff done. Well, all these workflow processes need to be documented. The data involved needs to be documented so you can streamline, implement some KPIs, streamline your workflow processes, streamline your technology, and get the job done. So that way, when you need to scale and hire more employees, everything is written down in documents, and it's really easy to train people, called SOPs, standard operating procedures. every business needs this, because if something happens to employee number one who controls all of the sales, if they leave, your business can be screwed. If your production manager leaves, who's going to train the new production manager? Like, all these important key employees in your business, their technology needs to be documented, their password accounts and passwords need to be documented, what they actually do on a day-to-day basis to help you make money in your business. It all needs to be documented. If not, just run it flying by the seat of your pants. So anyway, the real purpose of my live stream today was, I still have 2 complimentary breakfast vouchers for BX networking, and I present tomorrow, Friday, December 8th at 8 a.m. So come to Hotel Blackfoot and send me a DM, send me a message, because I've been holding on to these for months, and I keep offering people to come out for networking, and I'm obviously not a good salesperson when it comes to getting people out to network. It's free, people. It's free. Come for breakfasts, and you might meet some cool people. You will meet some cool people at BX networking at Blackfoot Hotel at 8 a.m. tomorrow. You might meet some people you need to know. You might meet some new connections. There's always referrals being passed around, and you get to spotlight your business. So I'm presenting tomorrow how to be authentic to grow your business 10x. So we're going to be discussing the components of finding your life's purpose. Purpose? What is authenticity and how to be authentic? And 3, omnipresence. How do you get your message? How do you get your products? And how do you get your services out to 10 times more people than you know? It's going to be what I'm doing right now. Video streaming, video broadcasting, and video podcasting. This is how you're going to get your message out to more potential customers who may need your business, right? In the 10x rule, 10x, you need to 10x your efforts in order to find 10 times more people. So if you have 10 customers, you need those 10 customers to refer you or reach out to 10 people that they know, and then those 10 people to reach out to 10 people they know. Easiest way to do that: have videos, have video sales letters, be on video every single day, share stuff out, follow up with people, share more video out, because if people don't know what you do in your business, nobody's going to call you. It's up to you to meet people, educate them on what you do, and then follow up with them. Do not wait for the phone to call, because you know what? When the phone calls, it is great. But then when the phone doesn't call, when the phone rings, it's super great. You might get 1, 2, 10, 20 calls in a day. Then when the phone doesn't ring, it may be silent for weeks or months, and you're going to be depressed. So what you need to do is you got to realize any marketing you're doing right now, today, December 7th, 2023, is going to pay off 6 to 9 months from now. 6 to 9 months. So any conversations you're having today about upgrading, like for me, upgrading a computer, putting in new technology, switching email system, putting in this, conversations I'm having today may not be fruitful until 6 to 9 months from now. Yes, you may be able to shorten that sales cycle, but on average, conversation today is being fruitful 6 to 9 months from now. 6 to 9 months now. The only way to shorten that is to take massive 10x action. 10x. Anyway, come hear my 10x pitch tomorrow. It's a masterclass. How to be authentic to grow your business 10x. And what tickets, what experience do I have? I ran a worldwide technology consulting franchise. Wasn't really, anyway, 17 years. And I left it and had to build my client list from scratch. So within 2 years, my business now is bigger than it was before, and I walked away from my whole entire client list. Started from scratch using 10x principles. Not a millionaire, not $1 million business yet, but we're on the path. but we need to find more customers and get our message out to more people in different area codes, phone area codes, postal mailing codes. You need to get outside of your little bubble and reach people worldwide. That is how business is going. Everything's virtual now. It's 2023. We're about to wrap around into a new year, 2024. Only way to grow is to become omnipresent. Video. What I'm doing right now. Video. You hear it. I listened to a podcast yesterday. It's this digital nomad conference, and I'm just getting all these recordings every day. Haven't listened to them all, but one video recording yesterday was the person who was in charge of growing MTV from 1997 to 2007. He was there 10 years. I'll have to go look at his name. So he helped MTV blow up with talent. And he's like, they're asking him, why did he leave? He's like, there's a time and a place. MTV was critical because it launched, Mandy Moore and Jessica Simpson and Backstreet Boys, and all these brands launched in 97 to 2007. But then phone came out. So the whole reason MTV sucks now is that it had its time and its place. For 10 years, everything was controlled by TV, right? So for 10 years, 97 to 2007, everything was controlled by TV. And then these things took over. So people take videos and pop them up on YouTube. And that's been the last 2007 to 2021, 22 is like the YouTube generation, right? Because everybody's filming themselves on these things and putting it on YouTube. But now the newest thing, which is in baby infancy stage right now. This is coming from like the production manager from MTV 97 to 2007. He left after 10 years, but he launched all the music artists, right? And they made all the show, like all these groundbreaking shows. He's like, nobody believes it, video podcasting, live video every single day. That is a new way to get massive exposure, because you just put it up on your social media. You may get 0 live views. Like right now I've got 1. My max is usually 2 or 3, but take my word, 6 to 9 months from now, 12 months, my viewership's going to go up. But that's because I'm live streaming to Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube and Twitch and Twitter right now, right? I got very low numbers right now, and that's fine. But I've noticed doing Facebook and Instagram Reels in the last 28 days, like my views have just skyrocketed. So I started live streaming when I got back from Dubai. So end of October, start of November. So it's been 4, 5, 6 weeks now. I'll have to go look. I have no idea. It's been consistency every single day on StreamYard, this platform. But in the last week and a bit, but when I've been logging into Facebook's been begging me. Like I get pop-ups saying you need to make a reel. Every time I go into Facebook, it's like make a reel. And I didn't turn that on. It told me to do it. And I was like, okay, fine. So my live views on Reel, not live views, my Reel views went from 5, 10 to 100 to 200. I have some in the last week sitting at 10,000 views. None of my audience, it's all brand new audience. So live streaming. So I'm just saying the future. And Michelle Mupo says she's been talking about video shows and our mupoentertainment.com platform for 2-3 years now. It's going to be the future. If do not sit and be idle about this. If you got a business, if you got products, if you got service, start video streaming every single day starting now, because this is what's going to make the difference in 6, 9, 12 months, however long it takes for your brand to catch on fire and explode. You got to be patient. Mr. Beast on YouTube, his channel was not built in a year. 10 years of him doing that to become profitable. right? But that's the YouTube generation. So that's that 2007 to 2020 generation was YouTube. Now, the last 3, 4, 5 years, like what, Instagram 2018, 2019. So we're in the infancy stages of live streaming right now. I know everybody's doing it, but the reason they're doing it is because they're getting results. So you need to do it as well. So come for breakfast tomorrow. And we're going to be talking about how to grow your business 10x from scratch. It's through purpose, authenticity, and omnipresence. Purpose, we're going to break that down. Authenticity, we're going to break that down. And omnipresence, it's all about how can you get your message to people. Yeah, you can get swag out, you can do advertising, you can do all that stuff. But at the end of the day, when people are bored and they're doom scrolling on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, if they like your message, they're going to go to your profile and they're going to be like, oh my God, there's videos every single day. There's videos every single day. Oh, wait, they've got a podcast. They've got this. Like, why didn't I know about this person? That is how you get discovered. You got to be posting stuff every single day. Some's going to have zero views. And then I've got a reel where I posted about it was Edward Snowden. Remember Edward Snowden? I posted a reel a couple days ago and I just, literally went and screen recorded a video off Instagram and saved it to my phone, started a reel on Facebook, added some music to it, 10,000 views. None of my stuff's got 10,000 views. But now this stuff is starting to get more views because people are discovering, oh, hey, there's this tech guy in Canada talking about how important backups and passwords are. Nobody cares what I don't care what technology you use at the end of the day. You can use a 10-year-old laptop. You can use the newest laptop. I don't care what type of technology you're comfortable with using, but the only way to keep safe and secure and protect your digital assets is having backups. But you need to have strong passwords to protect yourself from hackers and then backups to recover yourself in case of hackers, flood, fire, theft, user error. So it doesn't matter about antiviruses, firewalls, all that tech stuff. Does not matter what you use. It does not matter what you use. You got to have strong, secure passwords you can remember, and then backup documentation and actually a plan to recover. You need to have a plan to recover your business or personal data in case of flood, fire, theft, user error, and hackers. That's the message. So anyway, have a great day. And just remember, you need more friends. In order to grow as a person, grow as a business, you need more friends. The only way to get more friends is record yourself, because you're going to you're going to instantly attract people that are similar, like-minded to you, and instantly repel your haters. And you're doing something good. You're on the right path when you got people hating on you. You want haters. Anyway, have a good day. And DM me, send me a message. I got 2 breakfast vouchers for tomorrow. My masterclass at BX Networking and at the Hotel Blackfoot, Calgary, Alberta, 8 a.m. Friday, December 8th. So hit me up. There's a lot of us members that have these free breakfast vouchers, and all you need to do is ask. We want you to come for breakfast on us. Even if I didn't have these vouchers, I'd still pay for your breakfast. You need to come out and meet more people. So anyway, 10x, be authentic to grow your business 10x. My masterclass tomorrow, Friday, December 8th, 8 a.m. And we're going to I'm going to take the camera and we're going to live stream it. So I'll see you tomorrow morning.